Last year, I went to the Rancho Mirage Hotel by the Ritz-Carlton in Palm Springs, and I had a great stay. I compared a regular room versus a wheelchair accessible room, and it was definitely a unique experience. But it got me thinking, could I still have a unique experience as a wheelchair user without having to pay a luxury price tag? And that's when I discovered Holiday House. They have rave reviews from Architectural Digest, and they've been receiving a 1-key Michelin rating for 2 years in a row. They say that they have wheelchair accessible rooms according to their website, but what does that actually mean? Hi, I'm Kendall, your travel accessibility advisor, and in this video we're going to be booking a stay at the Holiday House in Palm Springs to see how actually accessible it is. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, finding a wheelchair accessible room might seem like a simple request, but if you're a person with a disability, especially if you're someone who's mobility impaired, you know how difficult this challenge can be. In fact, wheelchair accessible rooms are often listed as amenities. Therefore, accessibility is automatically treated as a luxury. So finding a room that isn't the typical beige, modern, minimalistic style that you'll see at these chain hotels is something that I genuinely appreciate. When wheelchair accessible rooms also have that artistic aspect to it, the aspect of the room being a part of your stay rather than a mechanism that is used to help you travel and is something that is added to the travel experience, that is something that I appreciate. Have you ever had to pay extra just to be in an accessible room? Leave it down in the comment section below, and I'd like to hear it, because I doubt that I was the only one. Now, prices here fluctuate depending on the day and the season. A stay can range anywhere from $150 a night to $1,000 a night, fees and taxes included. We filmed during the off-season, which in Palm Springs means the summer months, so our room came closer to $200 a night. And if you want a similar price point, go during the summer, as the summer is the off-season. The $200 a night price point was 2/10 of the cost it was for my Ritz-Carlton stay. Of course, the Ritz-Carlton is a luxury hotel brand, and that's baked into the price. But again, I wanted to see if I could find a unique stay without paying that luxury price point. And keep in mind, the peak season again is in the spring, and so if you want that lower price point, go during the summer where people are avoiding the desert. Before we get into the actual review, here are some things that you should know before you book your stay. Guests need to be 21 or older to book a stay. Service dogs are free, just bring the verifying paperwork or anything that shows that your dog is a certified service dog, and fill out a form upon check-in. Pets are an additional $100 charge. Continental breakfast is included. It feels more like a high quality meal than a standard hotel breakfast, and the outdoor patio makes it feel like a cafe. What sets this hotel apart is that it prides itself on being a TV-free zone. You still get complimentary Wi-Fi, but there are 0 TVs in the rooms. This place wants you to live in the moment. That said, the Holiday House sits right in downtown Palm Springs, so you can walk to the shops and bars from your room. And if you'd rather stay in, you can enjoy the amenities, the pool if you're able to transfer, shuffleboard, and a cozy dining restaurant. Like any hotel, restocking charges apply for any of the convenience goods, like the minibar and the ice cream cart. Guests are expected to write their name, room number, and item taken on a pad of paper so that they can be charged adequately. So with that in mind, let's actually get there. First impressions, the outside. The hotel seemed modest, and when I found out that the main entrance had stairs, my heart sank a little. I was told to go around the opposite side at the pool gate where an employee would come and open the door for me. I immediately got skeptical. I was a little nervous and suspicious. I thought that the entrance might be a preview of what the accessible rooms would look like, and I'm so glad that I was wrong. Rolling my way in, I passed the manicured bushes, the shuffleboard, the shimmering pool. It felt like a more intimate version of a country club. Passing the outdoor dining area, I came through the door and was able to check in. Inside, that at-home feeling was everywhere. Blue and white textiles, a cozy leisure room, and a dining area that felt more like a family room. Holiday House first opened back in 1951 during the Palm Springs Golden Age, and it was designed by Herbert W. Barnes, one of the architects who basically defined the Palm Springs mid-century modern style we all picture today. More recently, designer Mark D. Sykes led a full refresh of the interiors, layering the custom tiles and original artwork. Some other artworks that are my favorite is the signature Big Red Poppy sculpture by Donald Sultan, located at the outside lounge area, and the portrait of David Bowie called Bowie by the artist called Mr. Brainwash. A pen name that, if you ask me, is the best of all time, which is located at the dining room. It's easy to see why this hotel earned a 1-key Michelin rating. And let's talk about the rating. Fun fact, it actually started with the Michelin Tire Company back in the 1900s. They created the guide to give drivers a reason to hit the road, because more driving meant more tires sold. Kind of a genius, honestly. Now, that rating isn't the same thing as a Michelin star. A Michelin star is for restaurants and a Michelin Key is for hotels. The Key launched in 2024 and Holiday House has earned one every year since, in 2024 and 2025. Michelin award keys based on these 5 things: architecture and interior design, quality and consistency of service, overall personality and character, value for the price, and the hotel's contribution to its setting. Notice the 4th one, value for your price. A 1-key hotel, in Michelin's own words, is a very special stay and offers so much more than similarly priced establishments, which is basically the whole point of this video. Character and quality without a luxury bill. Okay, the lobby was accessible, but what about the room? The first thing I noticed was the giant king-size bed, and even with it, I still had plenty of space to move around. The floor was flat, no annoying bumps at the entrance, all while keeping that relaxed blue and white color scheme. To my right, a coffee bar I could actually reach. In front of me, a closet with a lowered bar so that I could hang my own clothes. And the sides of the bed were wide enough for my wheelchair to fit. The bathroom was easy to roll into, and it came with equipped grab bars and a roll-in shower, as well as a movable shower head. Now, there were a few drawbacks. There was no shower curtain. The bathroom door does give some privacy, but a curtain is still something I wish I would have had. The rugs near the bed are also a slight obstacle. My wheels would occasionally get stuck in them. So if you're booking a stay here, just ask the front desk to remove them. Additionally, standard rooms are the only ones labeled wheelchair accessible. And all rooms in the hotel come with a king-size bed only. Lastly, I am disappointed that there is no pool lift chair, as it excludes some wheelchair users from entering the pool. There are handlebars, and in situations like this, I usually sit and slide from the cement to the pool step, but in the summer months, that is unrealistic, and the pavement is scorching hot, and I could easily burn myself. Now let's talk about service, because this hotel really knows hospitality. We ordered their famous fried chicken for dinner, and it felt like a home-cooked meal instead of your typical greasy fast food. It was as if your best friend invited you over to their house and they made their famous grandmother's fried chicken. But what was really good wasn't the actual food itself, it was the to-go packaging. Turns out the waiter and I were both massive Disney fans, so when I asked for a to-go box, he wrote the Disney park character signatures on it, which honestly made me feel so special. You can tell that the staff genuinely wants you to have a great experience. Even in the small details, like the complimentary sunscreen by the pool, or the complimentary check-in drink, all of that feels thoughtful, like a stay made just for you. So back to the question I asked from the start. Can you have character and accessibility without breaking the bank? My answer is a definite yes. Holiday House proves you don't have to compromise uniqueness for accessibility. You can have both. And real quick, if you find this video helpful, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, as it helps me create videos for you. And I really do like creating videos. Lastly, I've been filming things locally here in Southern California, as it's easier on my wallet, but it also helps me save for international trips. So if you want to see anything that's in Los Angeles, Orange County, or San Diego, let me know in the comment section below, and your suggestion might be in an upcoming video.
Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry. I thought this was a trash can. I had a cup of coffee, but I'm clearly not awake. I thought this was a trash can, but no, it is a towel dispenser.
If you want to hang out with me some more, here are some suggested videos. I hope to see you soon, but until next time, enjoy your journey, traveler.